The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Ready. Red 38.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
10 black. Ready.
He'll go again with Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Here we go. Ready.
A run here with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Set, ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop it.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
33, yellow. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Moving to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Yellow, line.
Here's Hall, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Ready. 6 set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Forced out left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
It's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Check pink. Here we go. Check.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Black, let's go now. 10 black. Cut.
Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Datavian Sanders was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
From the gun, it's Young. Caught, it's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the ready.
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Moving to his left. That's left side. Caught by Musgrave. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
3rd and 6.
Set, ready. 45, right. Set, right.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The carry here for ETN. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Green back. Ready, ready. 52, drill green. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. The catch made by McMillan. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up. They'll run. It's ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Leggett in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's complete to ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Smash, red.
Out of the shotgun, Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
Ready.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. ground. Here's ETN. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And the Panthers are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Etienne, touchdown Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Got it.
On first and 10, here's Love. Pushed out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 35, here's second and 8.
Come on, set. Cut.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready, set. Ready.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Ready. Green jack. Here we go. Red. Cycle. Set.
Here's Love to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. T.J. Wonnum. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
For the Packers.
That is fielded at the 13. And good coverage by Hutchie. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Black shot. Drill, yellow. Drill, green. Set, hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Quick throw, taken in, and they're going to get him down right at the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here's Etienne. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow, 43.
In motion goes Likely. On 2nd down, Young. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on the chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
The slot man in motion right.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. Field, 50, green. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
10 black. Ready.
Here's Young. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Set, hut. Set.
Now Etienne. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points?
Here we go. Here we
It
go.
is 1st and
40.
goal.
97. Ready.
Etienne trying to grease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point is good. Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Love. Forced out wide. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's caught at Savion Williams. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Daniel Whelan in punt formation for the Packers. Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Black, red. Claws red. Hut.
To throw is Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs.
Complete to Trevor Etienne. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow. Hut.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ready, blue striker. 45, white, green jack. 6, mega. White, blue. Check, huh?
Throwing is Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set, huh?
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Second down at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. And I don't think you got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
10 black.
The motion man is Sanders. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Field black. Set.
Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Cut.
To throw, Young. That is caught by the tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Panthers. That is first touchdown this year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing.